IBA Bare Knuckles event in Moscow recently drew significant attention, featuring major names such as Jon Jones, Arman Tsarukyan, Petr and Alexander Volkov. These prominent fighters appeared as special guests, even stepping into the ring together. When asked to choose between Arman Tsarukyan and Ilia Topuria, Jon Jones' response was swift and clear: Arman all day. Jon Jones also displayed impressive reflexes, catching a phone thrown toward him. Comment below, who's winning on July 11th, Max or McGregor? And hit that subscribe button. I'm still a small channel on the road to 500 subs, and I work hard every single day to bring you the latest MMA news, reactions, and fight updates. Meanwhile, outside of the octagon, Islam Makhachev is exploring new business ventures, having launched his own paddle business, an investment that has already reportedly exceeded $600,000. Beyond his commercial endeavors, Makhachev also shared a heartwarming moment with a young disabled fan during the opening of his new paddle club. Conor McGregor was also spotted having a heartwarming interaction with a disabled fan, a truly positive exchange that showcased his compassionate side.
Keep down. You take a flick. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let me stand up. Let's go.
Oh my God. Ready?
Let's go.
Sean Strickland has struck again. During a recent training session with UFC lightweight Anshul Jubilee, Strickland humorously quoted Dustin Poirier, adding yet another memorable entry to his extensive list of viral training clips.
India, Jubilee, throwing it down, bro. It's gonna be bad, my country. 1, 2, 3, it's gonna be bad. I've trained with an Indian before. Oh, we've unlocked a new level of racism. Just do that. We're not gonna have this. Him up. See, you're doing jiu-jitsu, I'm wrestling. No, that's he's doing everything. Get your head down. Get your head down on the mat. No, don't go that way. Go down. Down. Now go. You gotta get that weight off. I am a weight bully, so when you watch us roll, understand I outweigh this guy by like 70.
Justin Gaethje has set his sights on a super fight with Conor McGregor. While Gaethje's first title defense is yet to be announced, with the number 2 ranked Arman Tsarukyan or a rematch against Ilia Topuria considered the most likely challengers, Gaethje revealed his preference during an appearance on the Jim Rome show. He stated he would love to face McGregor, provided McGregor gets past Max Holloway. Gaethje emphasized that McGregor is the sole opponent he has always wished to fight, but has never had the opportunity to step into the octagon with.
I feel like I'm gonna fight again. I mean, that's what I feel inside my body, but I haven't made a choice. Yeah, I'm very interested to see what happens in that fight. Max definitely knocked me out, but I feel like I got that win back with the Ilia Topuria fight. I would love, as I've stated hundreds of times publicly, I would love to punch Conor McGregor in the face. So yeah, I'm excited about that fight. I'm excited to be there and watch it.
Yeah, bro, he's one of the only guys that you haven't had a chance to punch in the face.
Exactly. I mean, there's no doubt he's one of the biggest superstar in the sport, and so fighting a guy like that obviously does great things for me financially, and for my legendary status and stuff like that.
Dan Hooker offered his candid perspective on Ilia Topuria's recent loss to Justin Gaethje. Speaking with Submission Radio, Hooker emphasized that the defeat highlights the immense challenge of maintaining an undefeated record in MMA. He further suggested that Khabib Nurmagomedov, recognizing the inherent risks of the sport, understood precisely when to step away, ensuring his career concluded without a single loss.
You really think Khabib stopped fighting because his mum told him not to? He's smart enough to know the game and the ins and outs of the game, and he went on an incredible run, and he realized maybe that's the last time I need to roll these dice. You know what I mean? I've proven everything I need to prove. I can solidify for myself as one of the greatest of all time. He knows in the back of his head that if he keeps rolling those dice, that it's not going to work out the same way every time. But you have to respect it. You have to respect, what Ilia did. Moving up weight class was big, I'm sure. Yeah. Now it's fighting. To me, now it's the part that I enjoy. When guys are going on incredible tears and undefeated and stuff like that, I'm not really. I know it's kind of just like lightning striking twice, but now we get to see what he's made of. We get to see him come back from a bit of a.
Dana White has refrained from taking sides in the escalating controversy surrounding referee Herb Dean and Alex Pereira. Following UFC Baku, Alex Pereira publicly shared a petition demanding Dean's removal from UFC officiating. Speaking to media during Sunday's Zuffa boxing press conference, White stated he is not in a position to judge referees, asserting that any potential consequences would be determined by the Athletic Commission. He also confirmed his awareness of Pereira's petition, but deliberately avoided taking a definitive stance on the matter.
Watching when Herb Dean's officiating, that maybe he's lost a step a little bit?
I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. But that's not up to me. That's up to the commission.
Did you see Alex's petition that he shared?
No, but I heard about it. There is no MMA in my algorithm. Unless she tells me, I don't know.
Dana White also addressed reports of Floyd Mayweather's alleged $170 million loss in a fraud scheme during the press conference, describing the situation as horrible, particularly in light of Mayweather's impressive financial success and storied career achievements.
And the unfortunate news that we're seeing so many headlines with Floyd Mayweather Jr. losing like $170 million. Just your opinion on that?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough one. And I've talked to him about it, but I don't know enough about it. Hear all these different stories. I think you have to wait to see how this thing's going to play out in court for him. But when somebody works as hard as he did and amasses the type of wealth that he had, and then they lose it or it gets stolen or whatever the deal is, it's horrible, and it happens a lot in professional sports. Who knows? Anything is possible.
Merab Dvalishvili is evidently still grappling with his loss to Ilia Topuria. During a recent appearance on Neon's livestream, Merab admitted he hasn't been able to sleep for the past 2 weeks. He also claimed the fight was significantly closer than many have stated, and further asserted that Topuria lost because he couldn't see from the first round.
Weeks, bro, I haven't sleep.
all these people are talking shit about Ilia, like they say crazy things. Everybody broke my heart.
Why do you think it was so one-sided? And this
No,
is no
it wasn't
Ilia,
one-sided.
Ilia's a great fighter.
Yeah, he dominated first round, Ilia. Bro,
What?
Bro, he pretty much finished Justin Gaethje. He take him down. If Ilia went to hammer fist, Justin Gaethje was done. He said himself. Went wrong, like you said. Ilia was blind. Since first round, he was blind with one eye, and then I think after second round, he was blind both eyes.
Yeah.
And it was bothering nose, these bones, like eyeballs.
Okay.
Ilia fractured his bones, and he can't see it.
His face looks bad after, bro.
Yeah, because
He's a good fighter though, just had a bad day.
yeah. Only one thing. One time, maybe it was accidental, I'm not sure, but Justin Gaethje did punch him like this.
Why are you doing it to me?
Like one finger like this. you know?
Bro, it's accident, bro. Bro, there's
But
been
no.
times where you accidentally kick someone in the nuts.
Justin Gaethje did also eye poked people. There is some fighters, they got a lot of action.
Meanwhile, referee Herb Dean is facing criticism for his officiating decisions at recent events. The latest incident occurred during the fight between Shara Magomedov and Michelle Pereira, where Dean issued multiple warnings for hair pulling and an eye poke, but did not deduct a point. This decision has been questioned, with some suggesting it may have influenced the outcome of the fight. This controversy follows another incident at UFC Freedom 250, where Dean allowed illegal strikes to the head of Cyril Gane against Alexa Pereira, sparking debate and public criticism. As a result, fans and analysts have raised concerns about Dean's consistency in applying the rules, particularly regarding point deductions for repeated fouls. A resurfaced clip of Dean explaining the criteria for point deductions has added to the discussion, highlighting the need for clarity and consistency in refereeing decisions.
So we made a rule where it's a foul to extend the fingers towards the eyes. That's the rule we've already had in place, right? So that rule has been there, but we haven't been enforcing it yet. Yeah, I think people would not have been used to seeing someone get a point taken, because most of the time when we take a point, it's more as a reactive to the damage and the unbalancing of the fight that's been done by a foul, and that's the only way we can think to balance it. But this right here is a dangerous foul. If somebody's going to keep doing a dangerous action, we should start taking points by them doing that action, from them doing that action before it actually happens to hurt somebody. But the other thing about MMA is, I mean, we have a 1-point sport. Okay, the majority of 3-round fights, what's the score? 29-28. 29-28. So you take 1 point, you've taken the majority of wins and turned it into a draw. But we're going to have to do something. I think that unintentional versus intentional is the weakest bit of thing written into our rules. First of all, you're asking someone to read somebody's mind and guess what.
Here's the top comment from the last video. Colby always sounds like reading his promo on the teleprompter. That's hilarious. Thanks for the love. I'm glad you're a fan of Colby. And that's a great South Park reference. McChicken's got his work cut out for him. Max is looking fierce. I love the Hooly Hooly McChicken burn. And there were tons more like these. What's your take on the next big fight? Let us know in the comments. That's it for the comments. Keep them coming, because the best ones get read on the next video. Drop your fight picks and hot takes below, smash that subscribe button, and stay locked in for more MMA breakdowns and breaking news every single day. Bye.